It's been 9 days since Tessa Trotter lay crumpled on her living room floor, engulfed in flames with a knife sticking out of her beaten and bleeding body. Obviously, she thought she was going to die that night, right in front of her two small children. And we know that she thought that because she didn't die that night. Tessa would end up living and naming her attacker and describing her attack from the hospital bed where she continues to recover. Police in Dixon, Tennessee, and Tessa herself say that young wife and that young mother was very nearly killed by her own husband, Zachary Mowel. They say that Mowel admitted to punching Tessa 30 times in the face, stabbing her 9 times in the torso, breaking all of her ribs, collapsing a lung, and then giving her third-degree burns, all while their 5- and 8-year-old sons pleaded with their dad, "Don't kill mommy." And how exactly did Tessa Trotter survive that night? How did she survive the onslaught? By the heroics of the 2 complete strangers who happened to see the smoke and then rush into a burning house to pull Tessa out to safety. This is the picture, right? It's unreal. The doctors say she may never walk again, but she is alive, and those boys do have a mom. And yesterday, Tessa got to see those boys for the first time in the hospital, first time since the attack. Today, she signed the divorce papers. She still hasn't met the 2 men who saved her, but we did. We met them today, and they joined me earlier for this exclusive interview.
As we backed into the driveway, I noticed a vehicle leaving, and as I turned towards the front door, I just kind of scoured across their yard, and I saw the front door open with flames coming through it and a little trail of flames out of the front door down through the steps. My dad and I both said fire about the same time, and as soon as that came out, I did jolt across the street. I ran up the steps, stubbed out with my feet, the fire on the doorstep, noticed the flames inside, and then asked, was there anyone in the house? She responded, yes. I asked her, was she okay? She said no, she had been stabbed. I then proceeded to try to go in, and the flames were so big and the smoke was so bad, I just couldn't breathe. So I came back out, noticed a hose right there by the front deck or front patio, whatever, turned it on, ran up to the front door and just started dousing what I could reach with the hose. Tried to go back in, smoke again, inhalation. I couldn't breathe, couldn't find her, couldn't see her, could only hear her. Made a third attempt. On that third attempt, when I couldn't see her or find her, I asked her where she was. She said by the back door. I asked her, was it unlocked? She said she thought so. So I ran around, opened the back door, and there she was laying. As I got to the back door, she just pleaded for her life, said she didn't want to die, asked me to help her. And of course, I was scared. I'm looking at a woman laying there face first in a pool of blood, and her body is smoking. Yeah, I hesitated before grabbing her, but she lifted her left arm, and when she did, I just grabbed it and pulled. I wasn't very successful at that moment. I told her, I said, ma'am, I'm trying the best I can do. Give me your other hand. She handed me her right hand, and I just pulled her until her face was almost to the threshold of her back door, and they had a back bench back there, and I sat on the bench with her, and she just kept saying she didn't want to die, and I asked her if she could hear the sirens coming for her, and she said, yes, I do hear them. And I said, well, my dad's on the phone with 911. You're going to be all right. And then about that time, Silhouette came through the house, which was the husband, stepped over her body and looked me in my eyes and asked me, was she still alive? That's when I got up and walked down the steps. And about that time, Officer Cheney with the PD, he came around the back of the house.
I mean, it's really a remarkable development that you saw that husband, Zachary Mowel, coming back through the house and asking you if she was still alive. When you told him that, yes, she was still alive, did he have any reaction or any sort of visible facial expressions that you noticed?
Kind of like he just kind of sucked his lip, kind of made that noise like dadgummit, you know? And I didn't give him any more. I didn't give him.
Yeah, I just want to be really clear. He made a sound as though he was disappointed to hear that she was still alive?
Very, very much.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.